pay the price of being ignorant of the civil war. Ganduje claims. Governor Abdullahi Ganduje of Kano State has called on those calling for breakup of Nigeria to jettison such thoughts, saying the country stands to gain a lot as an individual entity. Ganduje made this call at the second quarterly public lecture series of the All Progressive Congress APC press corps on Thursday in Abuja. He said agitators for Biafra in the southeast and Oduduwa Republic in the southwest have failed to learn from the bitter experience of the Nigerian Civil War. The Kano governor, who was the guest speaker, spoke on the topic, sustaining a united and indivisible Nigeria, a myth or reality, while decrying the resort to violence by separatist agitators. The Kano governor said the northern part of Nigeria has paid its due uniting the country, adding that there are better ways to channel grievances. He said, after attaining self-rule, Nigeria was plunged into a civil war, or the Nigerian Biafran War. The 3-year bloody conflict began with the secession of the southeastern region of the nation on May 30th, 1967, when it declared itself the Independent Republic of Biafra. The question now is, did we learn a lesson from the Civil War that led to the deaths toll numbering more than 1 million people? Recent development points to the fact that lessons haven't been learned. A country like Rwanda has, since its own brutal civil war, acknowledged and integrated the memory of the war into its national perception, ensuring that all her citizens understand the price of war and know exactly what led to the sad turn of events. It would be recalled that it was hate speeches such as the unfortunate reference to the Tutsi ethnic group as cockroaches by the Hutus that led to and worsened the Rwanda genocide and civil war in the mid-90s. Hate speeches also played a diabolic role in Nigeria, Liberia, Sierra Leone, and Southern Sudan civil wars, among others. Therefore, events in recent times in the southeast and southwest of the country is a pointer that disgruntled elements, many of whom have not known the Civil War, talk less of learning from it, or have learned no lesson because of selfish interest. The inappropriate and offensive comment coming from the character of people leading agitation for secession make a mockery of any claim they may lay to a legitimate cause. If every aggrieved company were to carry on the way these aspiring Biafrans and Oduduwas are going, the chaos the nation would face can only be imagined. What is Ganduje saying? What is he saying? Who has paid the price? The North has paid the price. When and how? My dear viewers, let me just clear you a little. You see, this is complete blackmail. Ganduje is blackmailing the Biafrans. That is why I was saying it that it is very important you try as much as possible to make research on information concerning the Civil War, because What Ganduje have just said right now is one of the reasons why I lamented and said, please enlighten yourself about history. Get yourself informed about the Civil War. Because someone like me who already have made research and have known what actually transpired during the Civil War can never and will never accept what Ganduje have just said. It shows that Ganduje, even as an elderly person who even witnessed the war, still knows nothing that transpired during the war. All he knows, but is just trying to cover up. See, if there is any people that paid a price during the Civil War, it was the Biafrans. They paid a price to the extent of death. To the extent of death. Even while they are dying, they kept moving on with the fight. They never gave up. Even while they are being starved, with no food and water, they still went on with the fight. They never gave up. And the federal troops, most of them are the Northerners. They massacred the Easterners. When we're talking about the Biafrans, we're talking about the Easterners. We're not talking about the Northerners. The Northerners never experienced any torture. So what is Ganduje saying? Which lie is Ganduje telling? Who is Ganduje trying to brainwash? You should please tell that to the birds. Not to people like us who understand everything about the war. Do you understand? He's just saying lies. So please, my dear viewers, with the little that you've been able to gather from this broadcast, I would like you to make a search of information concerning the Civil War and get yourself enlightened, so that people like Ganduje will not be coming back again to be brainwashing you. It's only trying to accelerate the Northerners and the federal troops. That's what it's trying to do. But we say no to that. It can never be true. The people is giving this lecture, I don't believe that they are. I don't think that we have Igbos or Yorubas in their midst. I want to believe he was giving the lectures to only those who are Northerners. Because if we are having Igbos in that very lecture, he would have been challenged. If not in the lecture ground to avoid embarrassment, at least it would definitely be after the lecture. So who is he trying to blackmail? I'm not sure we are the one. I'm not sure. Well, that's it by the way. Anyway, let's hear from you, my dear viewers, on this very issue. If you're new, click on the red subscribe buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.